When you're forced to sit down, it's a good thing, and you can take it as some time to just let yourself be. It's so crazy because it flips between summer and fall every day. So some days we have summery days outside in the sun, and today is more of a crisp day at 57 degrees, so we bundled up. The baby's wearing plaid. Other days he's wearing shorts and like overalls with no t-shirt on. So we just go with whatever the day is, and I think that's a North Carolina thing. We have like false summer and then summer again, winter.
I do feel like almost everywhere has, besides like super southern states, has like, we have 20 seasons, you know?
True.
Like
so
North Carolina, like people talk about like, we've got 16 seasons or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
But
kind of everywhere where you'll have a weird warm day and then all this stuff.
Yeah.
Back and forth. But it is true though that we certainly were not going out in the boat in November in Massachusetts.
it's true. It's true.
It is certainly warmer here.
I do love the climate here in that we do get all 4 seasons.
Yes.
And yet it's much more mild winter.
Yes, yes. We went, or wait, we didn't vlog the day we went out on the boat.
No, but we have footage.
Oh, he likes it. You gotta cover up.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. He's a boat boy.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
It was really, really, really fun because it was Elijah's first time to really play in the sand.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't remember when we were at a sandy place last, but I feel like he wasn't in an age to play in it.
Yeah.
This smart car in front of me is reminding me that I think I always imagined like...
You and Ollie in a smart car.
Yeah.
You used to talk about that.
Yeah. As if it would make me a braver driver, which is not true. Well, maybe...
That's scary.
Maybe parking would be easier.
That's true.
Hey, I feel like I'm conquering the parking. I'm conquering...
You're conquering driving in general, yeah.
a lot better than I used to. That's exciting. But, okay, so... This morning, normal stuff. I'm guessing you were editing.
I was. Yeah.
All right, I guessed it. It's almost like we've been doing this for 8 years, almost a decade.
We do have a rhythm of life, and yeah.
And the nap time just happened to work.
Well, it happened to work because of stinking daylight savings.
Why?
Our baby always slept until 7.
7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Like, consistent, and then daylight savings, and we're going to bed at, like, the adjusted time, but we aren't waking up at the adjusted time. But it does mean that story timeline's better with nap.
So, we'll look at the bright side and just say, well, we're making it to story time only 5 minutes late. It'll be 5 minutes late by the time we get in there.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
Maybe 4.
Maybe. But we need to return. We have a few audio, or what are they called for kids? Audiobooks?
I guess that's...
They used to be, books on tape.
Books on tape. Well, right. We have some CD book combos where you can follow along in the book while it reads to you.
Yes. Has a CD and has a book.
I
and
just
it comes
love
in a zipper case.
I just loved it. Like, that's what it kind of came in when we were young.
Now mine came in a thick Ziploc bag that had a white pressy top with a hook.
Nice.
These are like canvas zipper bags, which it makes a lot more sense. Did yours not come in the clear bag?
I mean, we went to the same library, so I'm sure it was the same as yours. I just don't have as strange of a memory as you.
All right, let's go to the library.
10. Stretch your legs. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay! You gonna wave? Yay, buddy!
You'll try everything new. What is broccoli?
Good dancing. As you can hear, we're home. Story time with Mr. Joel was epic, as always. We love that library time. It's our favorite. And we're just doing normal day stuff for now. I do have IVIG infusion in 2 hours. So I'm gonna eat something. I'll give you one guess where he's headed. 2 days ago, I think it was, I started a pot with some onions in it. And I was thinking, oh, I should make some white chicken chili. Peter loves that. Oh, getting a call. Okay, so I just took that call. But I was gonna say, I was gonna make some white chicken chili, and I started a pot with onions in it, and then I started, like, I looked up a recipe, and I was like, not that I'm gonna actually follow the recipe, because I am not that much of a rule follower, but I just wanted to get a sense for how they would make it. And I was realizing the only ingredients that I actually have from that entire list were onions, chicken, and broth. Like, I don't even have beans. I was just like, okay, this is not happening. So I took my onions in my pan and I decided to make chicken pot pie. And I had some frozen pie crusts and I made chicken pot pie. Now, this doesn't look like anything special, but I made one that we ate the last 2 days and one that I froze. I've been like really into freezing meals, and I always think to myself, like, my future self will thank me for this. Ada, ada, ada. Okay, hurry. I just put on the CD, the baby signing time CD, and Elijah's gonna sit in the jumperoo while we do my port. And I'd like to celebrate the little things. I'm gonna preemptively celebrate that my port's probably gonna work. It has been working the last few months. Ah! So, hopefully it works today. It worked! All right, my nurse just left the room. Took my mask off for a breathing break, and it just hooked up, just doing my thing. So IVIG for me is every 4 weeks, and I don't really have an explanation of what it does in my body, but I had a year off pretty much when we moved here, and my immunologist here had done some more testing and ultimately decided to put me back on it. And so here I am, another 2 years on it. I'm guessing it's been about 2 years because we moved here 3 years ago. Can you believe that? So many of you guys have been with us since we lived in the Boston area, or since we lived in our friend's basement, or since we lived in Scotland. So crazy, another 3 years has passed since our move to North Carolina. But I am just gonna sit and spend some time resting because, well, I'm sitting here in this chair for the duration of IVIG. So sometimes when you're forced to sit down, it's a good thing, and you can take it as some time to just let yourself be. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. usually when I have this sort of downtime, I end up looking at recipes on Pinterest for ideas or watching like a cooking video on YouTube. And occasionally I'll be up rocking the baby to sleep or just like holding him for a nap or something. And I'll just be sitting there looking at food ideas or different meals I might want to make a meal plan. And the other day I was doing that, and then I started texting Peter. He was downstairs working, and I was like, would you mind putting those frozen chicken thighs in the Instant Pot with some water and set it to go or whatever? And then I was like, do you mind starting a load of rice in the rice maker? And by the time the nap was over and I came down, all of those things were done, and I was able to then take the chicken off the bone and make a recipe with it or whatever it was. So that works pretty well. But today I'm just looking at recipes and also thinking, and I just texted Peter, do you think when we're done here we could run by Panera and get a snack, because we have like a store credit or whatever at Panera, and then go to Walmart and get a few groceries? I keep lists on my phone of things I need to buy at Aldi or other grocery stores, like things I can't buy at Aldi to get at other grocery stores, and a Sam's Club list as well. So whatever store we're near, I'll just be like, oh yeah, I have some things on a list. So that's what I'm doing. And for some reason it kind of smells like a barnyard in here. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, it smells like I'm at a petting zoo. I wonder if it's like the cleaner they use. That's really strange. I don't think it's me. No, it's not this. I don't know.
What does this remind you of? Does this remind you of anything? Mary's finished with IVIG. We came to Panera because we have a couple like credits here, and we're sitting outside at Panera.
Oh, I know what it reminds me of.
What's it remind you of?
The week he was born.
Yes.
Like, we had to take him to a pediatrician.
Yep.
And after, oh wow, this is gonna take a long time to screw that thing.
Yeah.
But after his pediatrician visit, we went to a Panera.
And we sat, he was asleep in the car seat, I think. And then we sat outside, and it was very fun.
Yeah. Yay, buddy! Can we clap? Yay!
Okay, here's our afternoon post-IVIG snack. We got a cinnamon crunch bagel and a chai latte. And Eli's having some Cheerios.
With cream cheese.
With cream cheese, you know? The simple joys of being 1 year old. You're almost 1 year old. Isn't that crazy?
I think it's 6 weeks from today, maybe.
He just showed us his Cheerio.
This is a Cheerio.
Oh.
This is how it exits my mouth.
I'm going to put it back in now. And delicious. Well, we are home. We ran to Target. Elijah was cute as ever, riding in the cart. And
oh yeah.
We put him in the front part of the cart, and he was just living his best life.
I just cooked 2 chicken thighs. This is my tip for you guys. Buy chicken thighs with the bones. And I boiled it in water. Now I have chicken broth. And then I pulled the meat off. So tomorrow I can make the white chicken chili. And at Target, did you put oh, here it is. I found white beans, so I can make white chicken chili tomorrow.
Yes.
And that is our night. We're gonna drink peppermint tea and go watch a Christmas movie. See you guys later.
Peace out.